What's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through the synergy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo. Truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never less, let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, show the love. Woo. Hit that light, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's V, mind, Evan, soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. Drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune the great vibes. Let's get it, let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We lift stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together.
All right, y'all, what's going on? This your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win, y'all. I am back for a part 2. Well, it's not a part 2, just the second go around. Pinky, you're welcome. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Thank y'all so much for coming back. Darkness, how you doing? Tania, how you doing? Good to see y'all back. Casey, good to see you. Kentet, good to see you back in the building. Don, good to see you back in the chat. Hey, listen, y'all, look at here. Everybody's coming in on YouTube. Y'all do me a favor, y'all. Please check out the membership, the monthly membership. Check that out. Please subscribe and also join the monthly membership to the platform. That's going to help your boy Great Vibes out a lot. All right. So check that out. Everybody's coming in on Rumble. Thank you so much for coming in. Don, I really appreciate that. Yes, everybody, please grab your dailies. Darkness, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you all for coming back. I got to work myself into some energy because tonight it's not going to be a long live. I'm gonna try my best to try to like get through this because of the allegations that that's being made in this video. So. Again, I'm only doing this for people that's new. And again, this is like a fast track. And so far, a lot of you all have already like came to your own conclusions. Like, how can you put this type of information out over the internet without any without any repercussions, right? I do want to give a shout out to Shadow. Thank you so much for keeping up with your membership over on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. Don said, y'all, let's go ahead and get to 1,000. I really appreciate that. Look here, y'all. I know, again, a lot of people. Don, thank you so much for the money gun. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Y'all, I know, y'all, let me make this clear. I know a lot of people is still coming in and they're asking, GV, why are you still covering, this young lady? Get over it. Let's move on. I mean, you're right. I'm supposed to be covering this pastor that's part of this whole human trafficking and sex trafficking ring, um, along with these kids, you know. But I had to kind of just push that back a little bit because this young lady, she don't know how to keep her mouth shut, and now again she's sending people, um, to attack the channel, to report the channel, especially on YouTube, not TikTok so much, but more so the YouTube channel. She's sending people over. She said it out of her mouth, to report the channel. And again, we're going to catch up on those videos. Again, I, I, when I hear people come up and they say that they have given, you know, thousands of dollars to this organization, allegedly, because of, I guess, their this narrative that they're pushing about the kids. So again, when people hear that, the first thing that comes to their mind is, huh, the things that come to their mind is, well, hey, we need to do something. They're talking about kids. We got to save these kids, and you got people that's pouring out thousands and thousands after thousands of dollars to try to, But again, yeah, listen. If you're given that type of money, which some people are able to do, all I'm saying is, well, all I'm asking, where are the results? If you're pushing money to an organization that has a purpose in mind as far as helping the kids, do we see any results from the money that you have donated to their channel? Did they say, well, this is what we use the money for, A, B, C, and D, because that's what nonprofits do, right? And again, they're not a nonprofit organization, but if you're putting in that type of money, people should see where their money are going. I mean, where their money are going. Do we see that? No. What we do see is they hopping on other platforms and driving around in a car and in hotel rooms and corners of rooms and just giving out these narratives as if something is always next on the list. But there are no results of anything. The purpose that they're pushing, you don't see that purpose in real time. The only thing that they are doing is going on platform after platform to defend their name. Tizzy in the building. They are going from platform to platform to platform to platform, attacking other content creators. So my question is, since day one, what are we doing here? What are they doing? So if you ask me, Great Vibes, why are you still covering this? Well, again, I'm not one of the ones that got they got bamboozled out of thousands of dollars, and people are still going over there supporting this shit. But again, what do I know? I'm trying to tell you, you need to sit back and think about this. Think about what she's saying. She's saying that they are in it for the kids, but do you see them even dealing with anybody's children? No, you don't. Not at all. So again, they attack me. That's right, Don. No, they attack me and many others. That's fine. It's part of the game. It's part of social media. And again, I tell you all, if you're going to be a content creator, you got to have thick skin. Because y'all have witnessed just this year alone, and we are only 13 days in, we have been attacked several times. But do you think that that's going to slow me down? Nope. No, that gives me ammunition. That gives me courage. That gives me hope. That gives me some type of, hey, these motherfuckers are listening. We're talking about Bigfoot and thin edges. All right. Thank you, Don. All right. I'm finna show y'all something. Oh my goodness, the effect that you know. Again, shout outs to the moderators. I mean, my goodness, they was like, "Hey, GV, check this out," and let me show y'all how serious this is. Let me show y'all something. And when I bring this up, y'all, just everybody is tapping the screen with your fingers, man. I really, matter of fact, let's do this right here. I'm not gonna have y'all deal with this live goal. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do this. Y'all have done enough already. Let's do this right here. Let's drop this. Let's do this right here. All right. Let's just do the paper cranes, okay? That's more manageable. All right. So that way TikTok can see that we got a daily live goal up. Cause they be don't forget the reason. Don't forget to set your daily live goal. Hey, shut up. All right. Let me show y'all this. People are sick, man. Let me show y'all this. Don, you can't do this by yourself. Don, I really appreciate the damn Don. We shout outs to Don and god damn Don. Don Darkness, I appreciate it. God damn, y'all knocking this shit out. Thank just save some for everybody else. Thank y'all. Y'all are freaking amazing. Y'all, boy, y'all are freaking amazing. Y'all are freaking lady. Thank you so much, Duke. Thank you so much. Um, uh, Duke Darkness. Thank you again. Let me see if it's going to allow me to bring this up. And when I show y'all this, the only thing y'all going to do is just put your hands over your mouth. That's all you're going to do. That's all you're going to do. God damn, done. Duke, Duke, Dawn, Darkness. Welcome to the Wolf Gang. Katrina, Letty, Donna, Letty, Darkness. God damn. Y'all, that's a moderator. That's a damn moderator. I really don't have any words, man. At the moment, I don't. I'm definitely going to have them. Again, I thank you all for y'all support. I really do. I really do. I really do. I'm trying to get this to load so y'all can see this. And again, when I show y'all this, this is why I won't say I'm passionate about it, but I am. I forgot about this. Oh my goodness, we got so much to fucking cover. Here it is. Found it. Okay. All right. So
Do you ever think that your life as a parent feels
hold on
like a
one
juggling
second.
act? With Purdue Global, the juggling act.
Y'all look at this shit right here. Before we even get started, I want y'all to look at this. Okay. If you dangerous, how you doing? Good to see you, sweetheart. Listen, y'all ask me great vibes why you keep doing this. Why you keep doing this? TikTok, y'all see this video right here that I'm about to play? YouTube, and Rumble. Y'all see it? Darkness. Darkness. Shout outs to you all. All right. You finishing your son's math? Letty, thank you. Damn, we need one more. Um, his ear is fine. It's healing. Thank you so much for asking, Dangerous. And again, Dangerous, thank you for doing what you did on last week. Um, and that's it. Duke knocked it out. Duke, I appreciate it. Y'all knocked it out. Y'all, okay, cool. All right. Y'all knocked it out. All right, y'all look at this video. Look at this. Y'all are fucking amazing. So this right here was part of Allie's challenge. And I want you to listen up very closely. All right? Hold on, let me see if I can get that to the beginning if she say anything. This is Allie's challenge. No problem, Tammy.
Okay, second try. First time the camera stopped recording. Let's see if this works. Alley challenge. 450.
So this is a challenge that Allie put out some years back. Let to have people, how does it feel to have children locked in cages? Because remember, she said she witnessed this stuff. Kids locked in cages for a long period of time. So this right here was part of her challenge. So when I tell y'all it be a bunch of old people that be doing this shit, your boy Great Vibes ain't lying. Do y'all remember when Miracle did this shit? Just look. You say you forgot about their challenge. Yeah, I told y'all we're going back. The delusion that they put people in. Like this shit spread it worldwide. It fucked with people's mental. And they really believe this shit. Right? Now, again, I'm not saying it's not happening. But again, Tori never been there. She never seen this stuff. But she says she have. And again, now you got people doing this shit like this right here. So, speed it up. She's still in there. This 4 minutes in. Speed it up. She's 7 minutes in. Speed it up. 10 minutes in there, all right? Speed it up. 13 minutes, she's still in there. 16 minutes. And damn near 20 minutes later, in her house, by herself, probably some cats running around. Come on, get your ass out of there. Now her ass stuck. She's stuck.
I made it. Valley Challenge.
Now, is okay. Before we continue, what y'all think? We ain't even started the damn live yet. What y'all think about that? Thank you, Edie. This is exactly the mind control she got over so many people. That she got grown ass, old ass people getting inside of their dog cages, locking themselves in there for damn near 20 minutes so they can feel what she been through when she was younger. This video is 4 years ago. Now, tell y'all something. Let me explain something to y'all. Edie said it's a full-blown psychological operation. If you're not, let me say this. It's not about if she's lying or if she's telling the truth. if you're not strong-minded, especially the ones that call themselves, I'm a strong person, but you are easily influenced by somebody that's on the internet, you're not. I mean, you don't even have a say-so over your own mindset. You allow people to direct you wherever the fucking waves just wave. If Allie say go left, y'all go left. If she say go right, you go right. What the hell is a virtual march? The shit that they tried last year in January. So I guess everybody's supposed to hop on their damn cell phones, go live, and just look at each other through their phones while they're marching. I'm sorry, I had to get that out. I had to get that one out. Done. Okay, let me put some rules real quick. Shout outs to Done in Darkness. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I really love y'all for that. Can y'all allow other people to get in? Okay, because y'all not the only ones here. Y'all still got bills. I just want to kind of I appreciate it. But allow other people. Y'all, gas just went up 17 cents. Y'all, she said, or do I? Well, let me shut the fuck up. All right. So look, y'all see the topic. Okay? Everything that she alleged, right? And again, Allie Carter, allegations of, you see it in the topic. I'm not going to say the name. His wife and the one that be going to sleep all the damn times. She said they did it with a question mark. This interview right here was done by Stu Peters over on Rumble. Okay? And he gathered some information from her. He did a little synopsis on it as an opening statement. And here we go.
10th, 2021. Welcome to the Stu Peters Show. My name is Stu Peters. The FBI's raids on Project Veritas prove what could take: inappropriate sexual showers with her own dad, Joe Biden.
Damn. So listen, y'all, just make sure that y'all tapping the screen. God damn it, coming out the gate talking like that. Tap the screen. Everything that was just said was false. It's not real. It's not true. TikTok, it's not real. It's not true. Just don't even listen to that, because everything that we own and go in the TikTok shop is right here. Doo-doo wipes, okay? Make sure y'all get your doo-doo wipes. All right, it's fragrance free. You can get all this right here going. I got your queen. Give me 1 second. Just make sure you purchase these. I need y'all to sponsor me, your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win. God damn. I'm talking about coming out the gate. God damn. God damn, Stu.
And she really believes she was molested by authorities choosing to take it seriously instead of dismissing it all, or worse, being involved. Allie Carter may have the wildest personal story that we have ever heard. Allie grew up in the school of hard knocks, to say the least. She was one of 6 girls in a troubled home. Her parents were affiliated with the Black Panthers.
Stu, come on. Now, I know this is old and you didn't bring her back on your show. Got it. The Black Panthers. We should have did a little bit more research on the Black Panthers. But it's all right.
The radical black separatist group, and maybe that's to blame for what happened to her. Allie says that her biological mother routinely slept with authority figures and soon initiated her own children into the same practices.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta just keep pausing it just for to throw it off. All right. Again, y'all, we love everything that we do. Y'all, I thank y'all so much for coming in. Again, let me go ahead and get Queen real quick. Again, for everybody that's coming in, we just not getting started. All right. Queen, how you doing?
I just wanted to come up and tell you I love you.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
You're the best at what you do and continue to do what you do.
Thank you. Thank you, Queen, for thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I truly mean that. You
I know.
stand on business. Yeah, you do that.
Y'all, y'all, Queen, she's been following my platform for a very, very long time.
Very long time.
And she actually witnessed my transition over to what I'm doing now. Um
100%.
so like Queen, I was in Divas Live maybe about an hour or so ago, and we was talking
Okay.
about different things, different things that us men we can work on, and different things that women can work on. And I was I chimed in a little bit, but I was letting them know, Queen, you can vouch for this. That was my platform was about.
100%.
And yeah, and whew, I yo
Was,
y'all
was it deep? I missed it.
y'all
Dang.
think this crazy? What are these people that come in here and do all this talking and stuff? Oh no, oh no, oh no. The shit that I went through when I used to bring up them topics. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
goodness.
But you know what, GV? That's why you are the man that you are today. And let me tell you something. I've never really followed, and this is the truth. I don't follow a lot of people on here. You have to be meant something to me for me to follow you. And you, from day one, since I started with you, have been the realest of the real on here. And anybody that knows you knows what I'm saying. And I love you, and I love your family, and I pray for your family all day, every day. And you, GV, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Because you know what? This world that we live in is serious. But let me tell you something. At the end of the day, you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you stand on business, okay? And you continue to do what you do. And everybody have a blessed night. And GV, get back to your show because I don't want to steal it. Okay?
Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Shout outs to Queen, y'all. Shout outs to her. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. Wow. 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 That's amazing. That that's you said the man. You know what? Let me tell you something, Edie. Look what Edie put in the comments. She said the man you are today because of your transition. Oh, I had no idea, GV. All right, that's what we doing. That's what we doing, Edie. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. 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 All right now. All right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm Denzel Washington. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay. All right. She witnessed your transition. Oh, GV, I didn't know you was a trans. Somebody block Edie. Um, I need a moderator on YouTube. Please block that moderator. She's not allowed to come back. Block her right now. This shit right here. This shit right. How the fuck your ass say some shit like that? All right, let's continue. Hell no. All right, y'all, let's go. It's great vibes on 10 at gmail.com. Ken Tech, thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. All right, y'all, let's get to it.
Allie says that her mom would hand her over to be abused by the local police chief. She would take her to a trap house just to be abused.
Oh, that's a different one. Tori's mother used to take her to the trap house to meet up with allegedly the police to be abused. Chosen, how you doing? Okay. All right.
And when Allie coped with that pain by running away or by harming herself, she was rewarded by being placed in new foster care homes, where instead of her mother, it was teenage boys and foster fathers who in turn abused her. At the age of 13, Allie was trafficked first into strip clubs, then the Hollywood party scene.
Okay, 13 years old.
She says that she endured stalking, poisoning, and police harassment. And most incredibly of all, she says that this is a system that major American celebrities have knowledge of and participate in. Celebrities like John Travolta, Beyonce, Barack Obama, and yes.
Yes. Okay. So again, make sure y'all vote. Yes, Astro, she was in Hollywood at 13. Yeah, so just make sure y'all keep tapping the screen. I really appreciate y'all. TikTok, y'all are doing good. I appreciate it. Yeah. Y'all, it's about to get good. All right. It's about to get good. All right. So just turn your volumes up. It's 9:09 my time. Thank y'all so much for being here. So just God damn. It's already coming out hot. I'm gonna y'all see who he finna say next. Okay, y'all see that man in that photo. Okay, I'm just going to skip that little part because we don't want to get banana. All right.
Instagram tagged that account as, quote, unsafe for the election and blocked it. Like we said, this is a horrific story. And we will not silence Allie Carter. We want to learn all about it, and she joins us now. Allie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, Stu. I really appreciate you.
So in July of 2020, you came out on Instagram. You couldn't bottle it up anymore. You made claims about Barack Obama.
Yeah. And they're great people. God damn. They are great people, and just make sure you get out there and make sure you can't, turn your tickets in. God damn. Shit, can I at least get past this part? Y'all got the hints. Y'all got the hint, right? Because I don't like playing this part, all right? Only for TikTok. YouTube, freaking Shandu, how you doing, sweetheart? And Rumble, we fine. It's TikTok. And I just want to make sure that we love TikTok, and TikTok, we buy everything in your TikTok shop with stuff.
Shocked the world. How did it get there? Take us through your story.
Well, I've as young as I remember, I've been trafficked through many elite places. I went from the Buckingham Palace to under the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, still under the custody of Child Protective Services, the child welfare system. It went from trap houses in your everyday neighborhood of Moreno Valley, California, and Los Angeles County, strip clubs, and into Hollywood elite parties. There was never a time of peace in my life. And I remember very clearly since 4 years old, there was never a time of peace in my life. It's been ongoing.
Who started all of this? I mean, your mother originally. And then
Yes.
Who carried on? How did you end up in Buckingham Palace and underneath the Getty Museum and alongside some of these household names that I just mentioned?
When I was a child, there was many things that went on in the home. I tried to talk. I tried to let people know. Child Protective Services were called constantly since I was 3 months old. By the time I turned 13, I had enough of being raped and beaten and tortured behind rocks on La Salle in Moreno Valley, California. I had enough of going through dealing with my mother's boyfriends. She was nothing of a mother, but I had enough of dealing with them at 4 o'clock in the morning. I had enough of being.
Okay, so again, I have a question. I have a huge question, right? I have this question. Tori, were all your other sisters inside the house? Tori, were all of your other sisters inside the house? Okay.
The favorite out of the girls, and I couldn't take anymore, so I tried to kill myself. When I turned 13, CPS came into the picture. I was put into mental hospitals, and then finally I was put into foster care. I thought things would be over from there. I thought it would be fine.
At 13, huh? Again, I'm so glad you all are here. The last video that her and Shelly did earlier today, and the one we did yesterday, how old did she say she went into foster care? What was her age? She said, not me. What was the age? That's right. No, 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 no. Not Miss Newberger. No, no. The one which we did a video earlier today and yesterday, and she said she said her age. She said she went into she said she ran away, right? She went into she said she went into foster care at 15. Then she went AWOL. She went missing. Now on now again, these are her words, right? Because when she said when she came back, that's when she met up with Shelly. But then they stories was all over the place. They couldn't even get it together. But here on Stu Peters, she said she was 13. Okay. It should come to a point to where when you see this shit, right? Okay, wait a minute, something is not lining up here. She can't even keep up with her own stories. She can't even keep up with her own dates. Ain't nothing lining up. All right.
Fine. And then after all of that, I started thinking that I was talking to someone online, but everybody knew me before I knew them. I was trafficked by a pimp who claimed to be 27 years old, and he was not. I found many passports, many different birth dates for him in his wallet. And when I told CPS this, they put him down as a 27-year-old boyfriend, and he was a 27-year-old trafficker that was going in and out of my homes, paying off my foster parents, and taking me to Hollywood elite parties over and out of the country, which is, you would think, would be where the FBI would have stepped in. I was letting my social workers know, and they told me to stay quiet. They told me that if I told anybody else, that I would be shipped off to Arizona and no one would ever find me again. So, you know, at one point, you learn that you have to deal with what you have to deal with when the people in authority are not there to help you. And everybody is so worried about the elite, and we could give those names of Barack Obama.
Oh, yeah. Yep. New locations unlocked. Cuz, thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. You said them $5 magical TikTok shop slippers will have you teleported from tunnels to tunnels. Newberger, you asking about her altars, okay? You said, is she saying different times or ages? Because she is referring to her altars, question mark. So confused. Hell, we don't know if she's referring. We don't know. All right? Shelly talks about she got over 200 altars, and she celebrates all 200 birthdays.
Biden, we know about Michelle Obama.
Yeah, she's got a new book that's coming out, so make sure y'all check out the book, and the book is great. The book, you can find it on the TikTok shop, Amazon, Hulu, Netflix. The book, you can find the book on Netflix and Temu. The book. So just make sure you order it. Fuck, just tearing this whole damn. She just tearing my live up. She tearing my life up. Nina, what you say? Did she wear those hankies on her head then? That what attracted the elites, right? Hell, we finna find out. Hey, we can Netflix and chill, GV. Is there a library in the tunnels? Yes, it is. It's a library in there. So make sure you order Temu.net, okay? Temu.net. Make sure you download that tonight, okay? Temu.net, all right? You will find you some good hairline edges on there for toupees. Fuck, I'm saying. I'm trying to throw the AI off. The fuck toupee come from?
That's a man. We know about
Did she say that she's a man?
Too Short. We know about Akon and Steven Tyler, and we can give those names all day. And everybody is so worried about that. But what you should be worried about is the people that are in between, the people that go as low as your grave diggers. I was trafficked to people within my schools. I was trafficked in underground tunnels that link under your schools, through your cemeteries, under your amusement parks, through Universal Studios, and into Hollywood elite homes.
Okay, that's a new location. That's a new location. Y'all, that's new. Tori, you been to Universal Studios? Hold on, y'all. That's a new one, okay? That's a new one. Universal Studios. Okay. All these people, right? These big, branded, high-profile people, they all was after Tori Outlaw. She was the hot ticket on the block.
All over the place, all over the world. And people don't understand that, and they can't fathom that, and they can't put that together. But if you think about the things that have come out lately, and there's 200 children missing, and there's 300 children missing. What Amber Alert did you receive? How many times do you receive an Amber Alert every year? And if you think about that, how many children are coming up in your face that have been tortured and abused like this? It exists and it's real. And people don't want to face it. It happens in your schools every day, as your grave diggers, your trash men. Everybody is involved.
So the grave diggers at your local cemetery is involved with, because they used the backhoe to dig up the grave, to prep the grave for the people so they can prepare the funeral to bury the body. They are digging tunnels through the cemetery around the caskets. Your ass in a fucking tunnel and your head hit. When you look up, you see Pearline ass. You see her fingers hang because the casket been there since 1924, so it eroded. So her fingers hanging out of, because you try. Oh, listen, hold on 1 second. Wait, hold on, Kelly. Hold on, Kelly, not for long.
Everybody is looking at the top, and that's just a small percentage, and you really need to look at the people in between.
So the names that you just mentioned, Barack
Yeah.
Obama, Joe
Yeah. God damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I do apologize. Okay, I do apologize. But God damn. Y'all, what she's a God damn. Freak. Damn. I apologize. I promise you I apologize. Now, yeah, the garbage man too. If you know, you know. You understand TikTok rules, you know. Okay? Starbucks is free in the tunnels. That's correct. That is correct. You said it adds flavor, GV. Yeah, do a little bit more than that. Evening and good one since I am listening to your live. Evening, love, and good. Thank you, Alexandra.
Michelle Obama, have you had personal sexual experiences with these people?
Yes.
Okay, so again, y'all, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is for educational purposes only. Y'all heard what the fuck she just said. Okay, so again, just make sure you share the live out. Y'all push the goal. I mean, yeah, share the live out. Just fuck it. Share it out to your stories. Okay. To YouTube, thank y'all so much for coming in. Thank y'all so much for all the hearts, and thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Listen, y'all, if you can, y'all please join the membership. I want to see stars by every person's name in the chat. All right. So again, thank y'all so much for being here. Shandu, thank you so much for holding down Rumble. We really appreciate that. So shout outs to Shandu, all right? Shout outs to you, all right? All right. All right. Y'all ready? I had to throw it off. I had to throw that one off.
These people participated in sex abuse firsthand with you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. But again, people get mad at me for replaying her videos. Okay. I'm not the one that put the videos out here. I'm not the one that sat here and said this shit. She did, not me. Okay. If you notice when she went on what's his name's live on Rumble, she never even mentioned these people. She never even mentioned no fucking tunnels. She never even mentioned Diddy. She never mentioned Tupac. She didn't mention none of these people's names when she went on Dustin's live. But you got people again say, "Ooh, I support Allie. I believe Allie." What the hell do you believe? You just heard in this interview she was with the people in charge and their wives, allegedly.
Can you tell that story? Because that's important for people to understand and to know. And
no,
to this
Elena.
point, I don't think a national platform has given you the opportunity to say those things.
No, because everybody is complicit. Everybody is complicit.
Okay, hold on, y'all. If you know, you know. The reason why I keep pausing, because this interview is very strict, and doing this interview on TikTok is dangerous. So the reason why she wasn't on any major platforms is because everyone is complicit. That sounds familiar because Shelly says the same thing. Everybody is complicit. Everybody is blind. If y'all understand about the children and you think about what David did, David Banner went in and took Ice Cube and reached out to Dr. Dre. You can't trust the doctors. You're just saying, no, again, that's what she says, not me. That thank you runners. Everybody's complicit but her.
It is covered up by your local FBI. It is covered up by your local police department. It is underground tunnels. There's a whole world. It's a different way of life. There's every source of transportation. When I met Joe Biden.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh hell no. All right, y'all, what are we doing here? Again, y'all, what are we doing? Nah. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. I really appreciate it. What are we doing? What are we doing? Do I need to keep playing this freaking video? Do I need to keep playing this video? Do I need to keep playing this video?
Rush through many celebrities. Half of them I did not know. It didn't faze me to see them. It didn't. Some of them were actually very conceited and cocky that I didn't know who they were. underground under the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, there are many tunnels. Again, there's a way of transportation.
There's an invisible sticky cell in your pancreas that could be silently destroying your insulin levels every night. If you have type 2 diabetes, you are going to love this video.
Single
Sorry about that, y'all. I'm talking and y'all can't even hear my ass muted. So I was giving shout outs to Nana. She took the title gifter for the roses. She took the title gifter for the hats. And also Letty took the title gifter for the fireworks. In Tech, I appreciate that. And for Era Akita, I appreciate it. Ruby Ann, I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. 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 I knew that was going to happen, y'all. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to, I'm telling y'all, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen, y'all. Like, seriously. I knew it. I knew that shit was going, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do this on YouTube and Rumble so I can do what I need to do. Because, yeah, it's like, damn. It's like, damn, like, for real. Like, come on now. Like, it's like, come on now. Like, damn, like, fuck. They did it. I knew that was going to happen. Because of if you're saying that this stuff is happening, that Obama has allegedly you had sex with Obama allegedly. You also putting out these other allegations that you had sex with Joe Biden, and then also you these allegations that you had sex with Michelle. Come on now. It's the stuff that she's saying, and she's wondering why no major platform picked her up, because all these other people know that she's lying. Now, the TikTok took me down. I knew that was going to happen. Like, and everybody was going in too. They was going in, y'all. They was going in. Oh my goodness. I knew that was going to happen. But we're going to continue, okay? We're going to continue while I do that. But again, I think I'm going to keep it over here just on YouTube and Rumble, okay? Let's continue.
Way of transportation under the ground. I was sold to Joe Biden. Multiple times.
You were sold to Joe Biden multiple times. No, they don't give you a timeline. They just, they just, no, they shouldn't. All right. Hold on one second. Let's continue. I'm just waiting, y'all. I'm waiting. Don't look at Shirley. No, you said it.
Sometimes people don't talk about it, because when you don't talk about it, it makes it okay. When you don't talk about it, it makes you bury it. When you don't talk about it, it's easier and it kills that part of you. I was sold for blowjobs. I was sold for sex. There is.
Y'all, okay, everything is fine on TikTok, but I'm not going to crank it back up. Not just yet, okay? Not just yet. Let's wait till she get past this part. She was sold for blowjobs, okay? We cannot play this material on TikTok, all right? So we fine on TikTok, but then let's just hold tight, all right? Yeah, you saw she was trying to stay on script, and the shit didn't work out. Hold on one second. Dunn, are you still in the chat? Because this right here will only make sense. I see y'all coming. I see y'all coming over. I see y'all coming over from TikTok. She said, present. Y'all, TikTok is good now. Okay. TikTok is good now, but I'm not gonna crank it. I'm not gonna crank it back up. Not just yet. Okay. Let me get past this part. Okay. All right. Done. Put something in the chat. You should see your because you are moderate. There you go, Done. You should see it now. And who else? Hold on, y'all. Let me go to play this right here.
Is many people who trade to eat, beat, and rape children under the ground. I have many friends that I've lost, and I have many people that I've met that didn't make it, that refer to me as a traitor.
And that's because they're still dealing with this right now to this day.
Yes, there are millions just like me. There are millions worse off than me. There are millions that people cut off their limbs so they don't fight them back when they.
You mean to tell me people's limbs are getting cut off? Ruby, thank you so much. She said, hello, my people. GB, I came over here. Y'all, hold on one second. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Because in a minute, I'm going to crank TikTok back up after she get done talking about this mess. Ruby, thank you so much for the super chat. Hold on one second, y'all. God damn. Y'all see the shit I got to go through? Yeah, prepare my damn studio. All right, cool. All right. Let's get back to it. All right, here we go, y'all.
They rape them. There are millions that they
Hold on, wait a minute. You saying that in these tunnels, people, these high profile people cut off these people limbs and stuff so they can grape them. Allegedly. And you witness all this stuff. All right?
take pleasure in draining their blood and using it as a source of a fountain of youth. People have many sick fetishes and the.
Okay, I think we passed that part. All right, so this is what we're going to do. You can't make this shit up. All right, y'all. TikTok is back up. Again, you can't make this shit up. But people call me crazy. People call my ass crazy. Y'all, if you want, you can go back over to TikTok. If you want, you can stay on YouTube. It's fine. But again, I get called crazy. I get called crazy. Yeah, draining blood. Yes, draining blood. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yes. That's Shadow said, bye, TikTok family. Y'all so damn petty on damn fucking YouTube. She said, I like this platform better. Okay, cool. You said, Drika said, I would hate to be almost 32 years old and every day is horrible. Right? You know, you say we lit over here. Hey, sometimes TikTok be bringing that energy.
The Hollywood elite, we sign their paychecks. We sign all of their paychecks every single day. This when you stream their music, when you buy something from their brands, we sign their paychecks. And these are the people that have put something in your face and made you want to believe that you are the ones that are responsible to make them look the way they look. Their image is not what you think it is. They're sick, evil people.
This is something that has only recently become accepted by a large amount of people. Until now, a lot of people would look at you, Allie Carter, and say, you're crazy. Mm-hmm. And is that what these people at CPS held over your head and said, you're going to go to Arizona? You keep talking crazy like this. We're very concerned about your mental health. Is the gaslighting something that they did to try to make you doubt your own experiences, your own personal knowledge of what it was that was going on, the horrific tragedy that you were experiencing? I mean, is that what they would do? Is that the tactics?
Yes. I was taught pain is pleasure. I was taught that you do not speak unless you're spoken to. I was taught that as a foster care kid, you have nothing but what's in your trash bag that you carry from home to home.
Tori, I'm sorry. Okay, so a lot of us, when the way we grew up, well, I can speak for myself. When I grew up, okay, when we had company, we, okay, how about this right here? When we went over people's houses, we set our asses down. You speak when you go over somebody's house. Hello, how you doing? You take your shoes off at the door. You sit your ass down. Don't be going over there asking for people food. Don't be over there asking for water. Don't be going there asking for nothing. You sit your ass down. And then you speak when you are spoken to. That's what you're showing respect at somebody else's house. Even until this day. Welcome back, Tony. Even until this day, I need y'all to listen to me very, very clearly here. When I go over people's houses, to this day, when I go over people's houses, I sit my ass down. When I go in, I speak. Hey, how you doing? Shake hands, give hugs, and I sit down. Even until this day, I sit down. I don't go walk around just looking at. Nope, I sit down unless I'm asked to do something. Yes, to this day. Yeah, DIS. Yes, this day. I'm just saying, when you go to people's houses, you just can't be walking around their houses and stuff. Man, come on now, that's disrespect because you don't want nobody walking around your house. And please, I don't know what woman want other people walking around her kitchen, especially after she got done cleaning that kitchen. All up in her refrigerator. You don't want nobody at your house doing no shit like that. That's disrespectful.
When you're evicted from foster home to foster home. I was in over 19 high schools in 1 year. I never stayed in a place longer than a month. I was never in a home. I was moved all around because nobody wanted to talk about it. Nobody wanted to do anything about it. The California Ombudsman was contacted. My foster mother, that is now my adopted mother, I'm adopted now, she went to everyone. She went to the police. She went to the California Ombudsman. She went to private investigators. She talked to judges, attorneys, lawyers. She went to everyone, and everyone shut her down. There was no help whatsoever. And she was made out to be the crazy one. I was made out to be the crazy one. I was a high-risk kid. I was moved from foster homes to level 14 lockdown group homes. And every single time.
Tori, why were you in level 14 group homes? I think I can answer that. All right, so y'all know I had to look it up. All right, let me read this right here. So, level 14 group homes in California serve the state's most acutely, I guess, disturbed children, offering intensive residential care, but have faced scrutiny for inconsistent oversight by the California Department of Social Services, CDSS, Community Care Licensing Division, and challenges in effectively managing severe behaviors, often involving police contact for incidents like runaways or aggressions, even as some providers aim to de-escalate issues internally. What are they? Okay. Residential facilities for children with severe emotional, behavior, or mental health challenges requiring the highest level of care. Okay. Okay. I hope y'all done the homework on this stuff because she was in the mental hospital. She was in a mental hospital, but you believe Allie, okay? She's snitching on herself, level 14, all right? So, and I hear where it say police involvement. Some facilities have high rates of police calls for issues like unaliving attempts, aggression, or runaway behavior. How many times did Tori run away? How many times have she said she ran away? How many times did she say she have been very aggressive? Leading to debates about using law enforcement as a therapeutic tool. All right. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. In essence, level 14 homes are critical for troubled youth, but operate in a complex environment with ongoing concerns about consistent quality and effective management of challenging behavior. Note the Youth Law Center and the imprint. I don't know why I say youth. Level 14 group homes provide psychiatric services to seriously emotionally disturbed children. They are the most restrictive out of home placements. They are the most restrictive out of home placements. I wonder why, Tori, you was in a level 14 group home. You said, what did she run away for? Because she was hot in the pants. And she didn't want to follow rules at home. So she kept running away from home until she met Shelly. All right. So I just wanted to show y'all that. All right.
Time something happened, every single time I came in with cracked ribs, with bruises.
If she keep telling these crack rib stories with no fucking police report, nothing. If you had a crack rib, let me shut up.
With bites, with rape kits, beyond rape kits, no one did anything. I went from shelter to shelter.
How do you have grape kits? Tori, who did the grape kits? Who did it? You make all these allegations, but you don't show no. Okay, this is where. Okay, let me show y'all this right here. All right, so this is where when I went to the police. All right, it says right here in the report. When I went there, I was, different things was. And then I had to go to the hospital, right? Because they had to run some tests. No, that ain't soap, crash dummy. I really wish it was.
From CPS report to CPS report. And CPS is your cover up. CPS is corrupt. CPS buys and sells and trades children. That is their major facade.
Okay, again, this is why I hate that I got this video playing on TikTok. Look here, Tori, ma'am, listen. You said CPS is corrupt. I'm not doubting that. But you also keep, you keep alleging all of these reports. Who was making the reports? Who was making the CPS reports on you? Y'all in the comments, y'all can drop it in the comments. I mean, y'all in the chat. Who was making the CPS reports? Most all of them on you. Mostly on you. With no damn Waldo. Yeah, it was Shelly. Shelly even told you all that she was doing that. She said I was. Remember, she said that she was a what she say, a mass reporter, something for what she say. She's some term she used. A mass reporter, something. And the people at the Child Protective Services, a mandated reporter. Thank you. She said she was a mandated reporter. So she the one that was only making reports on Allie. Only on Tori, she was making reports on nobody else. And she just kept going and going and going and going and going. She said that shit. I played the video for you all. You said, but sweat. Tony said, where's Waldo? He was reporting her. Also, if you haven't followed the channel yet, TikTok, please click that follow button at the top of your screen. Oh, that's facts. That's facts, Slim.
There are some good social workers out there, and there are some social workers that know that they cannot speak on things, they cannot do certain things, and they have to abide by certain rules, because if you don't, you will be abused too, just like there is in the Brotherhood Freemason Cops. There is a secret society in the Freemason Cops as well. We are not safe. We have been threatened, harassed, stalked, and hunted down because I mentioned that I was trafficked under the Getty Museum. I have so much evidence. I have so much information, but I don't know who to give it to, and I don't know who to honestly talk to, because there's nothing that have come of it. I don't know if Trump is going to do something, because that's the only reason why I do have something to believe in Trump, because he has given money to trafficking organizations without any logical reason. They just want to know where our car is, what time that we'll be back, where are we parked, and how long will we be out, and how much money do we have. This
again, yeah, I seen it, Edie. Y'all, listen, Milkos, good to see you. Milkos, I'm waiting to start. I'm waiting to start on your boy. I'm waiting. And Milko, just to let you know, they think they're doing something by they telling people to report my channel. So this is why I'm doubling down on her. Again, if you're going to send people over here to report my channel, how about you look at these videos first before you hit the report button? Again, what I'm not saying nothing. She's saying this shit. You want to report me because of the video, what she's saying. Who do you work for? Who paying you? Got Chelsea Clinton.
Uh, Hi GV. I got a quick question. So it's gonna be real quick. So not only do we not have the grape kits, but I guess we don't have the DNA kits of all the people that they went and got a DNA test for when they put them in the Build-A-Bear, and then they took everybody's hearts, and then we was selling, you know what I'm saying, their hearts and their gummy bears and stuff like that. And so. Okay, I just wanted to know what happened to that DNA test too. So then, I was just thinking to myself, if they was really taking DNA tests, putting hearts inside the Build-A-Bear, don't you think that by the time they took the Build-A-Bear out the place or whatever, that it would be like raining teddy bears? You know what I'm saying? But okay. Well, I was just wondering, you know what I'm saying? Because, the math wasn't mathing. And so when I thought about saving the fish, I forgot to say save the gummy bears too. Because, I kind of like the gummy bears and so does my kid. But then I thought about the gummy worms too because she was talking about the worms was in the tunnel. But, I was just wondering, like, do we save the candy too? Because I'm starting to get irritated with all the food that she didn't talk about. But then she talked about all these animals and then all the stuff that's like at the store. We like to buy this stuff at the TikTok shop. It's fully aware. We thank y'all so much for sharing it live, for pressing like. We were just trying to put two and two together because, we're storytelling and we're only repeating what's said. We tell no lies. She said to share the video and then we're sharing the video. So why are we getting in trouble for sharing the video? Okay. But, okay. I just wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? You still.
My life is really, this is sad, y'all. This is sad. This is sad. This is sad. I am definitely putting my account in jeopardy. Again, I'ma just leave TikTok alone tonight. I'ma leave. I'ma leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Uh, Shandu, I see you on Rumble. You asked a question. I do apologize. You're asking, did I see Elena's? You said, GV, hold on. GV, let us know if you see Elena's super chat. No, I don't see it. Uh-uh. I don't see it at all. What is this? Not at all. Y'all, this is sad. Y'all, we just gonna stay over here. We just gonna stay over here on YouTube and Rumble. Okay, let's just stay over here because I'm I'm not gonna keep putting my live stream on TikTok in jeopardy because of all this bullshit that's coming out of her mouth. I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up to where I'm gonna set up I'm gonna set up a link um to where y'all can come up and speak on YouTube. But I'm gonna do that through the Discord, okay? So when you click that link, it's gonna send you to the Discord, but you will still be able to see the whole live and everything, and you'll be able to ask your questions or have a conversation the same way you do on TikTok. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it that way because this right here is just this shit right here, man. It's just it really just it's sad. Let's go. Let's continue. This shit right here.
This is not normal, and everybody knows that something is wrong.
So when you say that Trump has given money to trafficking organizations, you mean organizations that fight trafficking, right?
Human trafficking.
I just want to make sure that I understand that. He's not participating in funding human sex trafficking.
No, that's not what I believe, and no, that is not what I've ever heard. I I believe that Trump has done something because he is the only president that has mentioned it. And Trump is the only person that I haven't seen, to be honest with you.
So firsthand, these people were in a room with you and they raped you. I mean, there's no other, I want to be absolutely 100% candid. Barack Obama,
Yes.
Joe Biden, these people raped you. And you say that you have these mountains of evidence that nobody wants to look at. What evidence do you have?
We have police reports, we have rape kits, we have
Wait a minute, Tory. No, that's just how he talk. That's how he talk dangerous. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's back up a little bit here. You just said you have a police report that these presidents raped you. You said you got police reports, not the FBI. Okay, there it is right there, Elena. I see it now. Thank you so much, Elena. I see it. Thank you so much. I see it now, Elena. I see it. Okay, so everything is fine on TikTok, y'all, but I'm not cranking TikTok back up. Everything is good now. But I'm not gonna do that back. We gonna stay over here, okay? Elena, I see it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Elena. Look here. Yeah, that's a big ass allegation. You said, okay, all right.
information, we have videos, we have so much. But again, there's so much that I can't put completely out there, and I have mountains of it. But I do understand that when I was 16, I ran away from CPS.
You wait a minute. You had a rape kit done on Joe Biden and Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. You had rape kits done, Tory, on Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and Michelle. Okay.
This is how I escaped. I was auctioned to Russia. I knew that if I went to Russia with this man that I would not come back and I would die. So I ran away and I hid for a year. I did what I had to do, and I can't say exactly what I had to do because it would put some people in danger. But I'm here and I'm alive. During this time, my pimp sent fake FBI to homes to interrogate, to disrupt the neighborhood. But when the suspects that they thought were the ones that were guilty and called them back, they didn't want anything. They didn't want to talk. They just wanted to see exactly where I was. It didn't end from there. It hasn't ended at all. I'm 27 years old now, and it should be done, because if this was just about sex, if this was just about money, this would be over. But this is not what this is about. MK Ultra exists. DID exists. This hell exists.
Explain that for people who don't understand what that really means. So what is this really all about?
This is all about power and control.
Just to let y'all know, the TikTok channel is fine now. Okay, I'm Great Vibes. It's fine now. All right. Yes, they took the channel down, but I got it back. But I'm not going to crank it back up. Okay, because again, this right here, the shit that she's saying, because she's saying these presidents' name, the AI is catching it. Okay, and look at the stuff that she's still saying. So I'm just not going to risk my account for this shit this bullshit that's coming out of her mouth. All right, so we just gonna leave TikTok alone tonight. All right.
Control. MK Ultra is a mind control programming. It happens to Hollywood elites. It is happening right now to Britney Spears, Lindsay Lohan, many celebrities just like them. But nobody understands and nobody knows, because it's a part of control. It's like someone has the remote to someone's life and no one knows who's pushing the buttons. Dissociative identity disorder happens when you have nowhere to go with the trauma, when you have nowhere to go with the pain. So your mind splits and shatters into a million pieces, but those are people that have had to take a part of the pain and do what they have to do to stay alive.
So a lot of your detractors, skeptics, would say Allie Carter waited until July of 2020 to come out with all of this on Instagram. That was conveniently just before a highly contested hot presidential election. This is a political hit job. That's all this is. To those people, what do you say?
Human sex trafficking, human child trafficking is not an argument. It's not a political issue. It's not a religious issue. It's not a sexual orientation. It is a humanity issue. There are children that are black, white, blue, green. There is no one that needs to have an argument about this conversation. This is a humanity issue that everybody needs to move for.
Have any authorities looked underneath the Getty Museum? Has anybody investigated your claims about tunnels being there or anywhere else?
If you have diabetes, this anti-diabetes recipe flushes sugar from your blood and drops glucose.
Anybody go underground?
And again, listen, thank y'all so much for coming over, the TikTok family. Thank y'all so much for coming over. Listen, if y'all can, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And for the like, I see y'all throwing up the 100s and the hearts in the chat. I appreciate that. And for the ones, I see some of y'all hopped over on Rumble too. So thank y'all so much. Kentech, I see you came in over there. Elena, you came. Kim, you came in over. All right, I appreciate y'all showing up over there too. All right, appreciate it, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep it moving.
And
this is what I like about these two platforms. You can let shit play. Without your live getting taken down. They won't take your shit down. You can let shit play.
Have you shown them the door? Have you shown them how to get there?
I've tried to talk to people, and they told me they will make sure that I stay silent.
Okay, Stu Peters asked you a direct question. Did you try to show them the doors, or, you know where these tunnels are located? Everything is a you try. You made allegations that these presidents raped you, but nobody did nothing about it. Okay, you make all these allegations, but nobody did nothing. Okay, Tori.
Everybody covers this up. Everyone covers everything up, but it's not just the Getty. It is underground in your schools. It is underground in your cemeteries. It is underground every day where you walk on.
Who's manufacturing? Who's building? Who's creating these tunnels?
I don't know.
Do you have any idea?
That's what everybody, I have no idea. I do not know who's at the top.
Do people that work at the schools, do they know that they're there? Do the teachers know?
Yes, the school is complicit. Your teachers are complicit. When I was trafficked throughout my high schools and my time in foster care.
Big platforms won't take you because they're complicit. Everybody's complicit. The teachers at the school know is they're trafficking kids right up underneath the schools. But the teachers are complicit. Everybody's complicit. Everybody.
My teachers signed me in and out of school. There was the automated service that gives you a call that lets you know that your students are tardy. They were making sure that I was present in my classes, but I was dropped off at school. I was picked up by my pimp. I was returned before the bus got back, and I was placed back in my foster home, or I would not go to school for the day. It was brought to the attention of my SROs. It was brought to the attention of the guidance counselors, and they are all complicit. They all know what's going on.
The school teachers traffic you. You said in the other video that the SRO trafficked you. One video just came to mind. You said that SRO used to sneak you outside the door so you could be trafficked out the side door of the school. You're that special. You're one special young lady.
And it is reported.
And it was reported and completely ignored.
It is reported and it is documented by social workers.
Wait a minute. Wait. Tori, sweetheart, you talk about trafficking, and you just said it was only documented. It was only documented by a social worker, not the police.
So the law enforcement agencies that are ignoring this, why are they doing that? Why are cops and investigators and federal agents, why are they ignoring your claims, your victimization, the crimes against you?
Because they're customers. They're all customers. Again, everybody is so worried about the top Hollywood elite, but you should be worried about the people that sit next to you every day. They are complicit. Your local police are complicit.
All of them?
They're customers. All of them. They're customers. There are some good cops. There are some good cops, but they're very far and few in between.
And so those good cops that know about what you have going on, are they unwilling to do anything about it because the majority of them that surround them are involved and that they could lose their jobs?
They could lose their jobs. They could be threatened for the rest of their lives. They could be hunted, stalked, and harassed just as much as the Freemason Brotherhood cops do to everyone else. What they do to one, they will do to everyone else.
Well, the best thing that you can
Including
do,
their own.
obviously, is get this out as far and as wide as possible. I mean, I think that that is probably the best form of protection for you and for anybody else. And now that this is out there on a national platform, I mean, I just don't see any reason why somebody should not be investigating and exposing these tunnels that we have all heard about and that have raised eyebrows in this community now since the beginning of the Trump presidency. When you're right, the attention was directed, the eyes were opened up in this way during that presidency, as in were opened in a lot of other things as well. But nothing is more horrific, nothing is more important than stopping child sex trafficking. That has to be done. This has to be exposed. Our children are our most precious gifts from God. And we must protect them by any means necessary. And everybody involved needs to be exposed. And that's why I'm asking about celebrity.
Now, y'all, when he get done with this interview, then I'm gonna crank TikTok back up to take questions. All right.
Names, powerful elites, politicians. That's why these people need to be exposed, because these are the people that we are supposed to be able to run to help us to handle the cops and the garbage man and the school lunch cafeteria aide. Those are the people that need to be arrested. But who do we go to?
Exactly. And that's what it worries me every day. I know there's no justice for me. I accepted that a while ago. I can't have kids of my own. I understand that there's a lot that I will probably never be able to have, including my childhood. I don't have many pictures. I don't have any pictures of me as a baby. I have pictures of me from 14 up, in the worst moments and in the worst ways. I just want peace, because
Wait, hold on, Tori. You showed a picture of when you was under the age of 14, when you was claiming that Tupac was your father. You showed that shit. You know the picture that you cover up your parents. You cover up your parents and okay, whatever.
because this is not about a sexual experience. This is not about just cash. This is about something else, and it's deeper than that, because this is decades of tactics. This is decades of issues. These are
Tony said she can't have no kids. Boo, you are pregnant right now.
decades of problems. Satanic ritual abuse exists. Human sex trafficking exists. Organ harvesting exists all over the place. The black market exists. Humans, babies, children, 4-year.
Edie, when she get done, can you send me that video of when she went off on Stu Peters? That's all I'm gonna say. Can you shoot me that video?
6-year-olds, 6-year-olds are having their bodies sliced open and used as human suitcases over the border. I have been trafficked over the border. Those babies are moved as if they're still alive. They put clothes on them, they sit them up, and they use them until their bodies cannot be used anymore. This is not just about sex, because after your body is used for sex, your organs are used for organ harvesting and selling on the black market, which goes to your hospitals. You wonder why a heart costs so much. You wonder why a liver or a kidney costs so much. And because of that, you can go to Mexico and you can get it for a little bit cheaper, and you wonder why. There is so much going on, and this is decades and decades of tactics that people need to wake up to and do something about, because again, our authority is not going to do it.
Despite
It's
everything
going to take everyday people.
Despite everything that you've been through, you have managed to find joy, and you have managed to rise up and be strong and do things now that you are incredibly proud of, as you should be. What are you doing now?
I'm a dance teacher. I'm a cheer coach. I have been since I turned 18 and was able to live with my mom in foster care. I'm adopted by now. I'm a special needs teacher. I love my kids like my own because I can't have children. And I miss them so much because I had to just walk away from it for a second to deal with all of this. The threats come every year. But I do what I have to do, and I keep a smile on my face, and I love to be that mentor for babies. I'm a birthday host and go to 4-year-olds parties and read books to them on my time off.
New story unlocked. All right, new story unlocked. You a birthday host now, and you hosting 4-year-old parties. Got it. Don said, okay.
I braid hair for foster children that cannot get their hair done because they have to basically pay for it by themselves, because every foster parent is living paycheck to paycheck, but using it for themselves to make Hawaii trips and whatnot. I love what I do.
Yeah. You have a lot to be proud of.
And I'm a college student too.
Good for you. This is out there now and needs to be immediately investigated. And we're going to continue to follow up with this. We don't know who to go to. We don't know who's involved. But somebody somewhere is going to hear this that has the balls and that has the authority and that has the courage and that knows what is right. In Jesus' name, I'm going to pray that. I'm going to command that happens. Allie
In
Carter,
Jesus' name. Thank you.
for being here and for telling us your story and for your bravery. Thank you so much. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
God bless you.
All right. Let's see. I got your email. Got it. Appreciate it. Edie. Edie came in clutch, y'all. She came in clutch. All right. Edie, thank you so much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crank TikTok back up. Now this right here, I don't have to worry about her saying too much on this here. Now I'm gonna let y'all hear what she said about Stu Peters. And again, thank y'all so much for y'all support, man. Y'all, oh man, my goodness, I will put y'all up against any other content creators platform as far as just the best audience. Like y'all support no matter what. When TikTok go down, hell, y'all come straight on over to YouTube and Rumble. Hell, if YouTube went down, y'all go straight to Rumble and TikTok. If Rumble went down, now y'all on YouTube and TikTok. It just that's the joy of being. Yes, I do have them, Edith. Thank you so much. I got them. I got them. I got them. So, all right, y'all. TikTok is back up, so I could play these videos fine without her saying anything stupid. Okay. So yeah, so we got TikTok back up. Right now, let's pull up these videos. All right, I want y'all to listen to this. Let's do this right here. And again, Edith, thank you so much. I really do. I really do. I appreciate it. And Elena, thank you so much for reposting the videos, the live over on. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, it's 2 parts. Okay. Okay. All right, let's do this right here. See if he'll pull it up like this right here. No, I think this right here is the. Okay, here it is. All right, I want y'all to hold on. No. I don't think this is it.
Me. This is, and then
Hold on 1 second. Okay, she did look like she did a few.
Stu Peters.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Diva, thank you so much for following the Rumble channel. Hold on 1 second. Okay, wow. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what Edie did. Okay, all right. I see what she did. All right, y'all look at this right here. Hold on. All right, now I know y'all was like, Stu Peters, this and that. Y'all pay attention to this. Again, thank y'all so much for y'all patience. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all. All right. So let's bring this up. I want y'all to check this out. All right, go up. Make sure we get it right. All right, YouTube, there you go. And we're going to put this right here. Y'all pay attention to this. Let's just drop this right here just for right now. Just for right now. Then I'm going to shoot up that second. Y'all pay attention.
So, I'm just, it's not funny. I'm starting to get like, woo! Okay. People ask us, you know, why don't you just team up with this person that's talking? Just team up with this survivor. Just get together with this person. Just do an interview with this person. Okay, I have a question. All the people who are like, just do an interview with me. Are they Dr. Phil? Is there going to be some aftercare that's not corrupt after the interview? Because what do you think is going to happen after we go on their podcast? Here's that part. Let me turn on, because I seriously want to know. Because so many people have this TV mentality that they think once you get on this interview with this podcaster, because I've been watching them, right? And they do collect a little money, but at the same time, I think they got a lot of information out, all right? So if you do an interview with them, that's going to do what? Do what? After the interview, after they hand me that mic, what is it going to do? Besides give them the story that they want for their views and their trends. Besides that, what is it going to do after we give them that interview? Tell me. You tell me. What does that do? What does that do? What does that do? After we do an interview with them, what is that supposed to do? Yes, thank you. For some people who are like, that puts more eyes on you, yes, because we do need that safety net. But for those who we don't know now are just like, let's just do an interview. What is that supposed to do? We did a lot of interviews in the beginning because we didn't know. We did not know. We were just like, throw it out there. Just throw that shit out there. I don't know how we're going to do it. I don't know where. We're just put it out there. Whoever was like, we'll share it. We're like, thank you. Okay, cool. But you got to pay to play with some of these people. You understand that, right?
They probably don't explain it.
Okay, so we do an interview. Okay, I'll help you. I'll help you. You remember when we did an interview with... Not gonna say names. You remember when we did an interview with...
Stu Peters.
Someone who has a semi-national platform.
Stu Peters.
Okay, I don't want to give this man more views for what he did already, okay? So we did this interview with this man, and it's already going, right? He asked us for some evidence in the middle because he didn't get the evidence that he wanted. He put in a rape video in the mix of us speaking. Then on top of that, after the interview was over, he told me that the Los Angeles, LAPD contacted him and wanted to talk to me. Now the LAPD, Riverside County Police Department, Moreno Valley Police Department, and a few others to name were some of the ones who I was talking about when my surrogate was dating police officers and they were putting me in the back of their car, and I learned that I have eggshell wrist because when you put somebody's handcuffs a little too tight, they can probably pull out of them if they're pulling too hard. So I was told that I had eggshell wrist because a lot of the times when I was raped by cops, I was moving too much, and then yeah. What is that supposed to do? Now, here's the thing. I'm going to turn this...
Okay. All right. That's enough with that one. Y'all see how she got all frustrated and aggravated? Because, again, people started reaching out to Stu Peters because of these allegations that she put out. All right? So people reaching out to him. Like, okay, we need to double down on this. Jasmine, how you doing? Jasmine, how you doing?
Me that we have all these victims coming out and their stories are aligning with Allie Carter's.
Okay, what did what did I say to attack her?
Every night you're attacking this woman.
What did
every
I,
night
what
you're
did
trying
I,
to every
what
night
I,
you're trying to
what did
depict
I
her,
say?
her truth.
What did I
you're
say?
You're always trying to depict her truth to be not true.
What did I say? Answer the question. What did I say?
I'm not going to repeat everything.
Of course you're not going to repeat because I haven't said nothing.
I'm not.
I haven't said anything.
Every night you're trying to attack her and say that what she's saying is false. and fabricated.
How about you prove me wrong?
Oh, we got Sasha Riley. She proved her right.
How about you prove me wrong?
Have you looked up to Sasha Riley?
You prove me wrong.
I already did. I just said Sasha Riley.
I'm talking about you right now. Prove me wrong.
I just did. I just said Sasha Riley. So obviously you haven't looked up Sasha Riley.
You prove me wrong.
You're on here. You spend so much time trying to tell this girl that her truth is not the truth.
You prove me wrong.
No, you don't have proof that she's lying.
I don't.
What
You're
you have
right.
proof is
You're right.
you don't.
I don't.
What you have proof is trying to tear a black woman down.
Yeah, tear
you have
black
done
women
that
down.
with multiple black women.
Yeah, multiple black women.
It's not a good look.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to be a part of this strain.
No, your hair that weave you got in your head is part of a bad look.
Say that one more time.
Get some real hair first before you come on my channel and try to attack somebody. I'll go in. I'll go in. You coming in on my channel with fake hair. All right. Let's get started with that. All right. But anyway, let's get back to it. Let's see. I get back. Yo. Y'all, she wanted her little fame. She wanted her little fame. She wanted her little fame. That's all she wanted. I didn't drop her. I didn't drop her. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so y'all check this out. All right, so that's her, right? Stu Peters had people reaching out to him, right? Law enforcement, all this stuff, right? She mad. Y'all pay attention to this. Because again, she the one that made the claim that the police, nobody wasn't doing anything. But of course, you have a say-so about anything and everything, or anybody that tries to see if your allegations are real. You got something that go against it, right? So let's check this out. Y'all pay attention to this. All right, let me move this up. Boom. Okay, cool. All right. Let's drop this down a little bit. Sorry, y'all, about the editing. Yep, I'm out here tearing black women down. Yep. Always got to be something with black and white. Just tearing black women down. Yep, that's what great vibes do. Yep, I'm good at doing that. All right, let me plug this back up. Sorry, that's why I need a fucking engineer. And we are back. All right, y'all, here we go. All right, let me get done attacking this black woman.
There's a situation going on with Stu Peters, Timothy Charles Homeseth, and Linwood. Stu Peters, I did an interview with him, I want to say in December. I was contacted in November. The angel Sean, her name is Sean. We were supposed to meet up in Florida. She recently passed away because someone the hospital put her on a ventilator. I'm going to turn off the comments because I need you guys to hear me. She passed away. She went to the hospital. She had allergies. She was not sick. And then all of a sudden she was put on a ventilator and she passed away. She lives in Minnesota. She is the one who contacted me to contact Stu Peters and to talk to Lauren Witzke, okay? Lauren Witzke reached out to me on November 4th. You know, everything that we do and everything that we have went through in this past year, I keep a very fine track record just in case of situations like this right here. All right? I keep a very fine track record because I've already been burned before, so I know exactly what I need to do to make sure that doesn't happen again. I talked to Lauren on November 4th. I gave her information on December. In December, I believe December, I don't know the exact date. I'll get the exact date, but I have those. But we talked in the beginning of December. It was before I called for the marches, December 11th and 12th.
She told me, let's blow this out of the water. Let's put your story out there. She built a segment with me. And when I say built a segment, I have emailed her back and forth and back and forth. I never talked to Stu to the day we pressed record on camera, okay? So Lauren built this segment. I sent her, I believe, 6 different pictures and 9 different pieces of legal documents, all right? And then they said, Lauren, when the interview first went through, I talked to Stu. The very first question he asked me was, has this been put out on a national platform? I did not know what that meant. I did not know that. I've just been doing interviews just...
Whoa, wait, hey, hold on, thin edges. You said that you answered his question. You said the reason why no national platform didn't contact you because you said everybody's complicit. Did you just fix your mouth to say you didn't know what that was? Oh, okay. All right. I got you. I got you, Tracy. I got you, Tracy.
Trying to get the information out there. Lauren was supposed to give Stu all of this information regarding what me and her talked about. She was supposed to hand this to him, so therefore he can give off the story of what he gave off. The summary he gave off was supposedly given to him by his executive producer. All right. After that, they told me that they would cue me in because there was evidence that would play over me while we were talking throughout the interview. That didn't happen. Lauren called me right after and said there was a production mix-up within the production line, and somebody messed up and did not put the clips that you gave me into the interview. We will fix that later. It's not our fault. I posted a post, and you guys seen that, and said this is not on Lauren and Stu. This was in their production team. They had an accident. Something happened. They will put up another copy of it. Go see that. They were going back and forth. Stu Peters made a statement. They put up another copy of an interview, but it had a thumbnail on it of something that I gave them, right? They are the ones who approved this interview. I gave them names from when I was 4 years old. I did not know what we were talking about. We only had 20 minutes. I gave them information, some that was already put out, some just a little bit of things that they said we give us names and stuff. I gave them names from when I was 4 years old, elite parties that I went to, all the way up to the investigators, the police on my case, and the social workers on my case during CPS time. That's what I gave them, okay? I gave them, she told me, let's do a part 2 because we had a mix-up. Give me more. So I gave them another few pieces of information. They told me Stu Peters had COVID. I put out a prayer request for Stu. Then they said that they would re-put it out. That was on them, right? I didn't.
Okay, who's believing this so far? Tracy said she has been driving around supposedly running all of these years. People are so powerful, like she claims, and want her gone. She would be. I believe most of this is all in her head. You say you can't even focus on what she's saying. Integrated said, she said, I'm confused. I don't know what she's talking about, to be honest. She's doing a reply from the reason why, because remember, Stu Peters didn't even bring her back. And I wonder why. Right? Let's continue.
Not pick the caption for that. I had nothing to do with the production that they put out there. This was all approved by them, put on by them back in November, December. This had nothing to do with me.
It was your
all
words.
Right? So
it was your words. We all watched it together. These were your words. If you TikTok, if you wasn't on YouTube, when we watched the rest of the video, I'm sorry. I didn't have TikTok up because of the stuff that she was saying. But if you was on YouTube, you back on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. Who did y'all did anything anything that she said in the Stu Peters interview, did it sound like it was, edited, or it was like voiceovers? Or I'm so fucking mad. How can she even come out saying some mess like this? All right.
They picked out what they wanted to put on their caption for clickbait, for sensationalism. They did that. That was not on me. All right. They approved this show. That was not on me. Okay. So now, all of a sudden, Timothy Charles Homeseth has popped his head up. I respect both of them. I respected Stu. Okay. I was told that they would fix this issue. It was not their fault. They did not. They told me they would bring me back on for part 2. I'm still waiting on that phone call. I have not heard from neither of them.
I wonder why. Ooh-wee, I wonder why. Why do y'all think Stu haven't called her back? Go ahead and drop it in the comments. Why do y'all think Stu didn't call her back? B said they found you out. Thank you, Don. He knows she's lying because she lied. They know she's lying. Tracy said, I followed the pages she called her angels. I even told my husband if she ever needed an escort through my state, I would help her because I really thought she was being chased. She needs help. You said this Timothy Charles Homestead like my tweet exposing her yesterday. So the same person she's talking about is on your Twitter liking your post exposing her. Yeah, she's busted. Because if you go on somebody's platform and they have certain resources and you put out these allegations, and immediately these people in law enforcement are reaching out to the host, saying, hey, we need to talk to her. And they ran from it. They ran from it. Shelly and Allie ran from it. Why do you think Stu didn't bring your ass back on his show for part 2?
Stu messaged me after the interview and gave me a cop from Los Angeles Police Department and one from Oregon Police Department, a person from Arizona, and the contact of Kathy O'Brien. That's all he gave me. When he gave me the police officers' names, he said, "Are you?"
Wait. What she said about Kathy O'Brien? Whoa.
A person from Arizona and the contact of Kathy O'Brien. That's all.
Edie. Done. Ranny. Did we tell y'all this is where she was getting her stories from Kathy O'Brien? And I guess her ass was talking so fast that shit slipped out of her mouth. A contact of Kathy O'Brien. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Oh my goodness, you cannot make this shit up. Tony, do me a favor. When you get a chance, go on my YouTube channel, go on live, scroll all the way down. You're gonna see in my thumbnail, you're gonna see I have a picture of Kathy O'Brien. And I did that sometime earlier last year, when I was telling y'all, listen to this young lady and the information she put out, and tell me that shit don't sound just like Shelly talking. Yeah, Kathy O'Brien. And this shit came out of her mouth. But yeah, she's a fake. But this is where they got their stories from. A lot of them. When she talk about the MK Ultra and all that stuff, listen to Kathy. And we're talking about a woman, what, 80s, 90s, early 90s?
All he gave me. When he gave me the police officers' names, he said, "Are you ready to go to work?" I said, "What does that mean? Because I don't trust cops, and I will tell you why." I sent him that text message. He said, "I get it. Okay, fine." That was it. Now all of a sudden something is coming up and on Stu's side stating that there was not enough evidence or he didn't put it in there because I didn't give it to him. They did nothing with the information that I gave to them. And not only did you lie to me, Stu and Lauren, you lied to the entire world on your platform and told them that it was a mix-up and that the receipts were solidified and vindicated. That's what they put on their platform. This was not me. Okay? General Flynn Exposed page is the one who randomly, this interview happened forever ago. I don't even know where this is coming from. General Flynn Exposed page, which I guess is also somebody who's making statements from Timothy Charles Homestead himself, made a statement in regards to Stu. Now, because of whatever, and I'm pretty sure Stu gets negative things all the time, from whatever Timothy said to Stu, now he's pissed at me and saying that I didn't do enough, and he doesn't allow liars on his platform, yet he approved my segment. He approved.
He don't accept liars on his platform. Him sitting there listening to you, even when you was talking, Tori, you did not look at his body language. But remember, he had to put a show on. He had to do a show. But after the show, you don't think he said, wait a minute, she said this, she said that, this, and this. Let me go check into it. Y'all ran from it. Y'all ran from the police. When the police reached out to him and other authorities reached out to him so they can get a statement from you or anything they need to get from you, where the fuck was y'all?
My show. He has many people that come on his show. I didn't have an issue with the fact that we couldn't do part 2. He's a busy man. That's what's from my understanding. But now all this stuff is coming out and they're playing playing games and going back and forth when in reality this is not about me and this is not about that video. Stu and Tim have an issue with each other. And that is what needs to be solved. This is not in between. This is not me. And then Lynn Wood made a statement for Stu Peters and on his own platform in regards to all three of us. This is not how godly men act. Lynn, you need to get your friends. Stu, you need to stop it. And Timothy, sir, if you need to talk to Stu, then talk to Stu. All this, and you got me, y'all playing nigga in the middle right now with me in the middle, and y'all are the ones fighting. This has nothing to do with me.
Tori, look at the allegations you made on his platform. He has the right to ask questions. Oh, so now it's everybody else's fault. Like it has been your entire life. It's everybody else's fault. This is crazy work.
Me. And there's other survivors that are watching and that see that you guys are not even addressing the situation like godly men. The Bible said God is not the author of confusion, and there has been nothing but pure confusion since yesterday morning.
No, you're right. God is not the author of confusion. Every time you hit the live button, it's confusion. But y'all like to pray every time you go live and bring God into y'all mess. You're right. So who's directing you? Because it's not God.
What time have you saved children? What time have you brought the message about trafficking? All this time spent backbiting and mudslinging and fighting and saying crazy shit back and forth to each other because you guys are upset with each other has nothing to do with me. The message.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me read this out. Amy, you silly. Tracy said, I'm just glad to see people speak up now against her. The things she talks about are horrible and unimaginable. But I just do not believe it as bad as she claims or that she's in danger. And again, Tracy, if you notice, I haven't said much. She do all the talking, right? I just repeat what she says. And again, when you play a video and challenge it with another video, you can clearly see with yourself, like, wait a minute, that's not no, like something is off here. Like the young lady that came up here and said, I'm up here attacking a black woman. I'm everything, the stuff that I'm saying, I'm lying. What the hell am I saying? Hey, if you're watching that much, you see that I just mostly play videos, and I may put a little comedy behind it. She lucky I didn't bring y'all, some of these women up here to deal with her, but I just wasn't in the mood. But the next time that shit happen, I'm gonna let y'all come up here and do what y'all do, man. I just
of child trafficking and my video. So this is the most simple fix that I got right here. The most simple.
Back Buck Hunter said, y'all no blocking. Buck Hunter said, are you backing Obama? Who, me? And what do you mean backing? Because backing means that you are giving money, you're supporting that individual for a cause. Backing mean, hey, don't understand your question.
Simple fix, because none of this needed to happen. If you were godly men, Stu still has.
McNuddle said, I saw y'all no blocking. After I saw her photos in the e-files, I think anyone against her is a PDF file. O'Share, I'm going to request you to come up. I would like, cause I'm against her. How about you tell me that? Don't put it in the comments. Just tell me that. I just sent you a request that you denied. If you go drop something like that in the comments, how about you say it to my face? Don't put it in the comments. I'm going to send you another request. Say it to my face. Because I'm 100% against her. Say it to my face. Hit the accept button. Yeah, if you gonna say, y'all, she's denying it. Okay, cool. I see what type of person you is. Cool. Got you. Okay. Okay, got you. You wanna call people names? Okay, cool. Got you. Got you. You, huh? You, huh? You. Okay, cool. First of all, if you gonna say something, you need to stand behind it, okay? Stand behind everything you say. Why you keep denying my request? I'm gonna tell you right now, be careful with the words that's coming out of your mouth. I'm gonna show you a little grace, okay? Be careful with those words coming out of your mouth, all right? The hell is this shit you got on your damn channel? What the hell is this? Hold on, what the hell is this right here? What the fuck is this shit right here? No, shit, no. What the hell is this? The hell?
Fuck you, huh? Nah.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna watch me win, bitch.
Oh, I see what type of person your ass is. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, be careful. Look who channel you on. Be careful. be careful. Be careful. Be careful. You may want to block me. I'll tell you that right now. You may want to block me.
Has my number. Lauren still has my number. Timothy Charles Holmes says, sir, you have my email. Y'all could have just texted me. Y'all could have just called me. Y'all could have just been grown, adult, godly men that are supposed to watch out for the women and the children and that's supposed to be that voice. You guys could have just been strong, godly men, and y'all could have just called me. You guys are making more hell for me. This is absolutely ridiculous. I have two people, two of my two very strong men that want to say something. The solution is this.
Y'all see how nervous she is? Since Stu like, no, you ain't bringing your ass back over here. You're lying. Y'all see how nervous she is? She can't even get her words out. She's so damn nervous right now. And again, that's why I tell y'all, people want to come at me, but you see it right here in 5K and a half. So Phil said, and content creators just like this is paid to confuse the masses and create doubt.
Solution, very simple. Take the video down. I am withdrawing permission from the video that I did with Stu Peters. The most simple fix right now for you, Stu Peters, because somebody said that Stu Peters is going to sue me because General Flynn Exposed page posted something. I didn't do it. I had no issue with you. I didn't say nothing to you. I actually told everybody that I still respected you and I don't have a problem with you. So the simple fix at this point, Stu, take the video down. I withdraw the permission for you to have that video up of me. Take it down. And I will also certify mail something, a cease and desist of saying what I just said. Take it down. That's the simple fix to this right here. I don't have an issue with neither of y'all, none of y'all. But right now, this is making extreme issues for me and for other survivors that are trying to tell you the truth.
Why you want him to take it down? Oh, wait a minute. You want him to take it down because all these law enforcement reached out to him after you said what you said on his podcast. They really want to take you in for questioning. Hey, look here, we got some questions for you. Because you have zero evidence. Now y'all backing out. You're nervous. Now you want him to take the video down. When something is on social media, the internet is forever.
I'm very disgusted and ashamed of you men that are standing and speaking about child sex trafficking and then acting like this about a survivor. You might know about the problem, but you don't understand the problem. If you understood the problem, you would act better.
The people in authority are not there to help you. And everybody is so worried about the elite, and we could give those names of Barack Obama.
Hey. We're going to stop right there. Somebody invited Sophia to come up here. Sophia, one of the mods requested you to come up here. What I'm missing. Sophia, how you doing?
What it do? I'm doing great.
Okay.
What's up?
I don't know. One of the moderators requested you to come up here.
Okay. My main thing is that there are traffickers and pedophiles that are in the government running this entire country into the ground. They're starting a war so that those files do not come out.
Mm-hmm.
And people that doubt victims are just creating chaos within the, community.
I guess they're a little confused. Is Tori a victim?
I don't know any of these people. I come across your live. I don't follow you or nothing. I don't follow Allie. I don't follow none of these people. But being a victim of Epstein's files as well, this shit really does go on.
Whoa. You said being a victim. What you mean being a victim? You?
Mm-hmm. I was passed along around the Pentagon and the White House. My father ran the entire department of media and photography for the government for about 25 years, my dude.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Okay, check this out. Do me a favor. Favor. You see my name, Great Vibes on 10, at the top of your screen. I want you to email me right now. Okay. Do you mind doing an interview?
I'll do an interview.
Okay, so this interview,
I haven't ever spoke to. Yeah, go ahead.
It's not going to be done on TikTok. It's going to be done on YouTube and Rumble. Okay.
Okay.
So, email me. Email me when you get a chance, like tonight,
Mhm.
and we'll converse back and forth through the email to set
And
something up.
so here comes, does she have proof? Like that shit, this proof is in those files. There are, yeah.
She. That's why I want to interview you, okay? Because we got to be careful what we say on TikTok, because I'm trying to save your platform. Because if you say some things, TikTok will take you down. They'll suspend your platform. This AI is stupid, okay? So
Gotcha.
I want to hear everything that you were saying, okay? Email me, okay? Within like the next 20 minutes. Can you do that? greatvibes10@gmail.com.
Okay, I can do that.
I'm serious.
I'm serious too.
Okay, I really want to talk to you. Thank you, Sophia.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. All right. So moving forward. Who else in the who else? I figured. Can somebody let Dangerous up here real quick? Sorry, y'all. Just seen a comment that just. You said why didn't I let her speak a little? KK, look here. As far as saving her page, okay, it's certain things that TikTok won't allow you to say. If you say like a certain combination of words, like what she did, TikTok will take her page down and suspend her account. So, and they witnessed that, 2 times already just tonight. So it's just about saving her platform. Okay, all right, y'all. I'm finna let her loose. Dangerous, it's yours. You got it.
No, I'm saying no. One, Sophia, thank you for even having the courage to come up here and even talk. What I want everybody to know, if you're here for the first time, one, welcome. Two, thank you so much for staying, listening to story time. What I want you guys to understand is we are not making light or making fun of any victims that have been essayed, that have been graphic, that have been rugged, that have been gone through something serious. We do not mock, make fun, or make light of the situation. We are simply identifying Miss Tori here, aka Allie. We have identified and have shown that a lot of the stories and a lot of the things that she has said, she has contradicted herself. She has asked that we share her videos, that we pass it around, and that we save the children. Well, we want to know what children have been saved since she has come out all of these years with all of these accusations, with all of these name droppings. Also, what you have to understand is she has gone around almost a decade bashing her bio mom, accusing her mom and her family of some very heinous things. She has gotten a lot of people, such as artists, such as presidents, so on and so forth. So many people involved in the stories that she's telling, yet we have absolutely proof to debunk everything that she is saying. So no, we are not saying that we do not believe her, but what we are saying is that a lot of the stuff, that the allegations that she is making, she is saying that this happened under her biological mom's supervision, which is not true. So when you guys have asked for receipts, we have been doing this almost for 2 years at this point. It's like 1.7 years where we have literally come with proof. We have had her actual mom in the box. We have had people, her neighbors, her teachers, her, the CPS workers, and so on and so forth. So we are not in question of whether or not it happened. It could have happened, but it happened under the guise of Shelly. Okay, so when you guys come in here and you see us cracking jokes, we are cracking jokes, one, because yes, it is a very, very tough conversation to have. Also, we do have to get around the bots that are over here that are constantly reporting us. And then in addition to that, when somebody says, show the receipts, and then you show the receipts and then they say, okay, but what is that supposed to mean? It means that we did exactly what you asked us to do. We showed the receipts, right? But everybody wants to say that we are lying. Well, we have turned around and found videos that have proved all the questions that were asked. We have proved that Tori has debunked it out of her own mouth. So when you 1 minute say that I was at Disney World at 13 and I've never seen my mom before, and then we have pictures of her mom where she was with her mom all the way till 20 years old, what would you say? who's not telling the truth. You understand what I mean? So no, it is not funny to laugh about things that have gone on, the pain, the cause, the loss, the PTSD, the trauma. That is not what we're doing. We are only debunking the stories that she is telling because she has got now our channel involved. She has come up with many names for great vibes. She call them great lies. I mean, I guess you would if, you're telling people that, you're good at cutting hair, but you still won't cut the fish's hair and he's still waiting, which is why, now he's flipper. But, that's okay. We're not getting slippers. We're getting flippers. So, because we have to get past the subs and the feet. Okay. So I want you to understand that we love you. Okay. She is a TikTok viral marketing victim. Who? Wait, who? 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 Wait, Ra, who? Wait, who's the victim? And again,
No, listen, that was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Okay, because I was about to troll, but I had to wait for a second, right? I had to troll for a second. No, but then it's weird because she has gone around stating that she was an actress and a scammer and has made light of that too. But I really think that she needs to be in Tyler Perry's movies because she would be a great cliff-hanging agent. Like she would leave us all on the deep end, right? I really believe so. Oh, I know I'm not a victim, baby. Hey, I am a victor, okay? I've been, through a lot of things such as DV. I've been rugged, you feel me? But I could never walk around being a victim. Like I think I'm too crazy for that. Like I'm too. It just wouldn't happen, baby. Like I could do bad all by myself, type shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Victim, where, boy, bye. How you doing?
No, I'm doing
Did you go
good.
to the bathroom? Did you eat?
Man,
Did you have to poop?
Man, that doo-doo was that long. Boy, it stood me up. You ever had a doo-doo so long to where when it dropped, it stood your ass up?
12 inches long.
Levitation.
Clog in the toilet.
Jerry, how you doing? Gary, the fuck? Okay, so again, y'all got to look at it like this right here. Again, some of y'all are new to the channel. If you see the follow button at the top of your screen, please click that follow button. Yes, it's people in here coming in upset. They're mad, like they're super mad. But again, I need a bidet. I don't need no water shooting up between my damn legs. Listen, look at it like this right here, y'all. It's women like her. It's women like her, okay? It's women like this young lady that's in the middle that makes it very challenging for actual victims to come out, right? Because you actually have actual victims that believe this young lady, right? So again, if you're not listening to her and just questioning some of the stuff that she's saying, because you went through stuff, that doesn't mean she went through the same thing you went through, because she's saying it. But again, I know why. All right. So the only thing that I ask y'all to do is just ask questions. If you notice the video that I'm playing, this is a follow-up video. She was on the Stu Peters show and she made all these allegations against people that's in charge, if you know what I mean, all the way down the list. So law enforcement contacted Stu Peters and said, hey, look here, you had this young lady on your show that says she been with A, B, and C. We need to talk to her. We need you to show receipts and evidence that this stuff happened.
In addition to that, you guys, one more quick thing. I know that you guys are probably wondering, like, well, then why in the world would somebody like her come all over the world, all on these podcasts and make up lies, right? Well, she has literally admitted to having more than 260 alters. Shelly, her alleged twin, her alleged mother, has admitted to hypnosis. She admitted that the hypnosis went wrong. She admitted that she tried to get outside sources and combine the altars, and they all ended up flipping. She has admitted to rugs. She has played videos where Tori has had horrible episodes from hypnosis gone wrong. So when you're turning around and you're self-diagnosing yourself with something that we don't even know if it was from a real therapist or not, at the end of the beginning of the day, there is no way in the world that Shelly is able to come out with all of these daggone disorders, pathologies, claims to be licensed, and yet you're telling me that you know every pathology that she got going on, and yet not one medical record, not one police report, not one CPS report can debunk this stuff. And every time they come up talking about they're going to come up with redacted paperwork, it's always blacked out. But everything that we have, we always show videos, we always show proof, and we always drop names. They never drop names until it's convenient for them. And anytime you have questions and you want to ask them something, they turn the comments off, or they block you, or they call you a hater, or they call you a smear campaign, or they call you a liar, when all we're doing is replaying exactly what she said. And remember what she said, everything that's on the internet, you will never be able to take it away. So when you're turning around bringing in videos from 2006, 2011, 2020, and now 2025, and none of those 5 videos match, who's the liar here? Who's the storyteller? That's it. That's all. Love ya. Bye.
I'm gonna show y'all this right here. Okay. Again, I have to do this right here, and some people say, "What? Well, wow, great vibes." And I'm gonna show it again, and I'm gonna show it, and hold on one second. And I love showing this video. It's dark, but it kind of explains it. Right? Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen, y'all. Let's get them lights up.
Yeah, Allie caught her faking, man, she faking. Shelly is a handler, she got Allie hypnotized. Yeah, she got Allie hypnotized. Yeah, she got it, Allie brainwashed. She been feeding Allie lies, she been feeding Allie lies. Allie Blinky, you need help. They saying she be drugged, I think Shelly needs some help. You don't even understand it, you don't even understand it, you don't even understand it, you don't even understand. You don't even understand it. Yeah. Story darker than you think it is, let me break it down. Shelly groomed her since 13, creeping in the background. Lost her job, labeled predator, just to stay away, but she didn't listen, kidnapped Allie anyway. By 15, girl was gone, Shelly kept her head. If Shelly was a man, she'd be doing a bid, always screaming, say the kids, where the children at? Funny you say that, Shelly, we been asking the same facts. Allie was pregnant, yeah, we all know. Had a baby boy, but where did he go? Ripped him from his mama, left the truth in disguise. So Shelly tell the people where the baby lies. Using dark sight, yeah, with a master's degree. Messing with a mind, trying to alter memory. False memories, false altars, false SRA. Allie Carter ain't real, you programmed her that way. Name's not Allie, it's Tori Outlaw, but Shelly got her trapped in the hypnosis claw. Implanted thoughts, playing them Kilotra games. Still in the life, erasing the name. Shelly Hawkshaw, your cover's blown. Your mind control project, yeah, it's overthrown. So call her by a real name, truth gon' show. Tori Outlaw's the one that the people know. Allie's an altar, Shelly the fraud. Playing with minds like she playing with God. Allie's an altar, Shelly the fake. We see through the lies, yeah, the people awake, yeah. Allie's an altar, Shelly the fraud. Playing with minds like she playing with God. Allie's an altar, Shelly the fake. We see through the lies, yeah, the people awake, yeah.
Just saying, again, we don't need to start that again. Again, Y'all got to understand that this shit is deep. This shit is deep. Yes, it is heartbreaking. It is. We have. You know what, Drika, your ass went in that gift gallery. I appreciate that. You took the title gifter. Drika went in that gift gallery and took that title. Saved the sweating ass fish with the do-rags. Appreciate it. You say it's your birthday type shit. It's your birthday. All right, well, let's do this right here. Don't say anything, Drika, okay? I'm going to bring you up. Don't say nothing, okay? Come up here, but don't say nothing. Hit accept. Okay, cool. All right, don't say nothing. Put your mic on mute. If y'all can, if you can give anything to this young lady, today is her birthday. I want y'all to show her love, the most love that you can, that you are willing to do. Can y'all show this young lady some love? All right. I don't care if it's a heart. I don't care if it's a diamond. I don't care if it's just anything that you can give. Please give it to this young lady. She's been following the channel for a few months now, and she's locked on to the family. Today is her birthday. All right. Hey, most people don't make it to their birthday, but we're going to give a shout out to this young lady. Happy birthday, young lady. All the gifts, the loves, and all the happiness that's especially bestowed upon your life. And I know that you're going to reach another one, and 30 more, and 50 more. Shout outs to Drika. There you go, baby. Happy birthday. Queen, how you doing? That's what I'm talking about. Happy birthday. Look at the love in the comments, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let's see. Yeah, I told again, when you have somebody, that's here type shit, you know what I mean? They be coming over here type shit. You gotta support them.
Type shit.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Thank you, you guys. I love y'all so much. Thank you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Drika.
Thank you. Thank you, GV. Thank you, Chad.
Hey,
Love
GB,
y'all.
you
No
gotta
problem.
sing happy birthday to her to end the night just right.
Put your toupee on and sing happy
Uh-oh.
birthday. Put the toupee on and sing happy birthday type shit. Okay?
Oh, shit.
God damn it if you ain't looking like hated it.
Okay, you gotta love GB.
At least fix it, GV. God damn.
Okay.
Thank you, type shit.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Draco. I mean Drika. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Type shit.
Type shit. said sing the black
I
one.
just wanted to
Okay.
come on and
Happy
wish you a happy
birthday
birthday.
to ya. She want me to go black. Happy
Hey.
birthday to ya. Happy
Hey.
birthday. Happy birthday. Is that black enough? Happy birthday to ya type shit. Happy
Yay.
birthday to. God damn it, Tony, you happy?
Oh,
Happy
Hachi.
birthday.
Say the fish. Shit.
She said sing the black version. There it is.
Thank you, you guys.
have a blessed night, beautiful, and be safe.
Thank you. Love you guys so much.
No problem. No problem. No problem. That is love right there, y'all. That is love. I really appreciate y'all for the support that y'all did to that young lady. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much. So that toupee was just that shit had a gangster lean on it. But yeah, again, y'all, you know, my ass tired. Listen, you say you didn't get no damn sing on your birthday. You said, man, after the night I needed this. I'm getting got. I'm getting got for real. You said looking like the pimp from Friday. I'm gonna tell you right now. You talking about which one? Which one was it? What's one? Say one more thing, knuckle. Say one more motherfucking thing. Oh, Money Mike. No, they said Money Mike. I said, is that what he said, y'all? Shout out to the new Friday movie that they still trying to put together. All right, with a lot of the cast is unalive, so you know. You said was the last video from your page, GV? Yes, that's from my page. And also you can go on Peanuts page and you can find a lot of great videos over there also. All right. So again, y'all, you said I'm ignoring you. Hold on one second. You said I want your birthday. Okay, Edie said I want my birthday surprise tomorrow. Oh, you got a birthday. Okay, cool. You got to get in the box though. All right. You got to get in the box. You got to get in. You got to get in the box. All right, listen. I want to thank you all for being here. We witnessed my channel get taken down twice, but we still here. All right, but we still here. We still here. For all the haters that came through here, you can't get rid of me. All right, you can't get. I'm literally in the process of setting up the Facebook account. You can't get rid of me. All right. Again, don't get mad at me for playing these videos that she put out. And again, Stu Peters wasn't going. She get on here, she make all these allegations, but she could not bag it up. That's why Stu Peters called her ass out and said, you know what? You're not coming back on my platform. And now Tori follow up and saying, hey, well, you do it, take my video down. No. It don't work like that. It doesn't. No, it does not work like that. Your ass shaky. The video we showed was the day after or 2 days later. It was within the 24-hour period. Your ass got shaky as hell because all them law enforcement officers started to reach out. The law got involved because of your allegations. The shit that you said on his channel, on his platform. But you got all nervous when people started reaching out and said, "Hey, we need you down here at the station." Now you want to say, take my shit down. What the hell is going on? No, either they can't stop us. A sound mind, I appreciate that. They know the lies won't stand up to in scrutiny. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. So again, y'all can find all the replays, all the freaking replays. Moderators, thank y'all so much, man. Tonight was a night, especially on TikTok. The moderators had their hands full on tonight, but they held in there. They held in there. The mods held in there. So thank y'all again, man, for supporting the lives. The same thing on YouTube. When TikTok went down twice, most of y'all headed over to YouTube and say, hey, y'all, we checking in. We are here. And YouTube accepted y'all with love. So y'all scoot on over, take a seat. So I really appreciate you all. And again, the moderators on YouTube, everybody that's on, that's where Diva at. Y'all, that's where Diva is over there on Rumble. That's where Diva hiding out there. Her ass on Rumble. Thank y'all again everywhere for supporting the platform. Look at y'all, I'm working on a commercial for Rumble. It's about that they're asking me to do it. It's about some black coffee. Already. I don't even drink coffee. So now I got to make a video about coffee. You said you would do the acting. Nicole, I appreciate that. Yeah, so I got to but it got to be my face, and also it's a script that I have to read out. Who hopped in that gift?
Ooh, sir.
That's Letty. That's Letty in that gift gallery. That's Letty in that gift gallery. I know the gift gallery gifts when I see it. Queen, what you got?
What's Rumble, baby? I'm new to that.
Rumble is a platform. It's a social media platform to where you could pretty much be yourself over there, and you got to worry about no strikes and no violations. So that's you see this chat right here that's been going. Well, it moved over a little bit when you came up here.
Okay.
You see this chat right here?
Yeah.
That's Rumble.
Shit, I gotta check it out.
Yeah, Rumble, YouTube, and TikTok.
Would you be able to send that to me, or somebody send it to me?
Just download the app. It's free. Download the app, and just you can find Great Vibes on 10. You can find me over there.
Okay, I'm gonna do it right now.
Thank you.
I gotta do it.
Thank you.
Because I got you on YouTube here, but I gotta get you there. All right, no doubt. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Man, the support tonight is crazy work. It's crazy work. Thank y'all so much for the paper cranes, man. I really appreciate that, Nicole. Man, y'all, god damn. The support tonight has been unmatched. Y'all, boy. No, I gotta stick to the script. It's a script they already got out, so I have to stick to that script. Like, that's I have to stick. I can't ad-lib or none of that stuff. You know how when people do when their channel starts to get branded, they will read out like a sponsor. Hey, try out such name. They'll tell you about the ingredients and everything. It's packed with vitamins and minerals. They give you a script that you have to stick with. That's why people would buy teleprompters, right? That I got to invest into. They would get a teleprompter to help read them scripts out. So thank y'all. Who sent those? That's Nicole, y'all. Shout out to Nicole. So again, y'all achieved the live goal. Appreciate that again. And y'all. So yes, thank you so much. So again, thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much. And y'all, we're gonna keep going and we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep pushing. Yes, y'all did make it. I would definitely check my messages, Tony. But again, y'all, I got to get out of here. It's 11:20. We got live around 8:30 my time. So I think we did pretty good tonight, y'all. I know over the past 1 week, a lot of information came out. I'm packing y'all with stuff. All right. So y'all got to understand why I did the flip that I did when I used to believe Ali. When I made that flip, because again, I was looking at these videos. So I'm taking y'all down the same path that I went down. All right. And again, y'all see and y'all hear this craziness. All right. But again, they try to deflect from all of this stuff. All right. But again, you put it out. He's doing awesome. Who just did that? Nicole is on one tonight. Thank you so much, Nicole, for that manifestation. I appreciate that. Again, like I said, y'all can find all the replays. Y'all can find everything that y'all need to find on the YouTube channel. And also, I got to update this because I'm going to add the Rumble to that. So remember, when you go over there, you like, share, and subscribe to the channel and enjoy the videos. All right. Edith, thank you so much for posting that in the comments about the Rumble channel. And again, Drika, Nicole, Letty, Mystic, Shay, Peanut, SAS, Dunn, Elena, Latanya, Life Changer, Teresa, Queen, Ra, Laurel, Amanda, Kelly, Bianca, Christy, Tony, Dangerous, Diva, Jess, Olivia, Lady J, Real Recognizes, Real Milkos, Doors, Lori, Butterfly, all of you all, Jen, Joy, the Unthinkable, all of you all, everybody that tapped the screen, everybody that shared the live out. Thank y'all so much, man. I really appreciate you all. Again, y'all, stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody change you from you being who you are. It's your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night.
For the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10. Let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10. Throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10. Hey, Great Vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great Vibes on 10 for the win. 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 Drop your 10. Drop your 10. Let's tune in. Like a share. Like a share. Check in. Check in. It's Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes.